I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Eu preciso...
I won't leave you alone.
Não vou ter... Eu preciso acompanhar muito aqui o diálogo deles para que eu possa dar uma característica ao meu personagem, porque todas as decisões são importantes e vão formar o meu personagem.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monster's coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Beleza, vamos lá. E agora? Nossa. Vamos, Clementine. Nos ajude nessa.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
Que louco. Bom, uma coisa que eu me esqueci, que eu falei até no vídeo passado, e me esqueci de dar sequência, eu fiquei tão empolgado com o jogo que acabei de me esquecendo. A gente vai ter um sorteio aqui no canal, então você que está assistindo esse vídeo já pode acessar a nossa fanpage, né? Que é facebook.com/canal Vídeo Comentado, e lá você vai poder participar. Serão 2 jogos que eu vou sortear. E pela primeira vez vou fazer sorteio dos jogos para PC. Eu já sorteei jogos para PlayStation 3, para Xbox 360, mas para PC será a primeira vez. Então você acessa lá a nossa fanpage, lá está como participar e como concorrer, né? Você em primeiro lugar tem que estar inscrito no canal, também curtir a fanpage e participar no link sorteio-me ali. E boa sorte a todos.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good.
Os jogos que eu vou sortear são Dead Space edição limitada, Dead Space 3 edição exclusiva para o Brasil e Fórmula 1 2013, também uma edição especial para o Brasil. Boa sorte a todos.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Nossa, velho, as vozes são muito bem feitas.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
O Herschel, cara, que épico,
How'd
velho.
this happen?
Jumping a fence.
Não, vou falar a verdade, né, cara? Eu vou fazer
Just like
um
everybody
personagem
What type of danger is the girl seeing?
bom, né, cara? Não vou ser um cara mal aqui. Agora está salvo.
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Beleza. Não tem muito o que ficar falando, porque se eu ficar falando em cima do diálogo, o jogo perde toda a graça, né? E a gente não consegue acompanhar prontamente tudo do que está acontecendo e dos diálogos que são fundamentais para o decorrer do jogo.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
Beleza. Então, acesse a nossa fanpage no Facebook, né? Que é facebook.com/canal Vídeo Comentado. E saiba como participar lá.
I know what it smells like.
Duty. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Como este ainda é um primeiro capítulo, eles ainda não estão muito ligados o que realmente está acontecendo, né? Então isso vai levar um certo tempo até ali descobrir o que realmente está acontecendo aqui, em tudo isso, né? Vamos acompanhando aí.
Hey, get up.
Vamos ver.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a
Okay.
tractor and everything.
Ó, já tem uma outra criança para brincar
We
com o
better get
Clementine.
going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Why do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Beleza, vamos em frente.
He seems like an alright dude.
Tá.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Tente falar com todos que você
It's actually
conheceu
a piece of
agora.
shit, but Hall's all right.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Beleza.
How's your son doing?
Agora.
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Bom, vamos andar por aqui. Vem pra cá, vamos observar.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Beleza. Vamos ver se precisam de ajuda. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo falar com ele. Consegui.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Bom, já foi o suficiente. Ele disse que
Sean,
as madeiras
thanks
que
again
eu
for the ride.
serrei.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
E agora?
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Ah, tá legal, entendi.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Beleza, então. Vamos ver se conseguimos sair daqui. Russell, vamos ver se conseguimos falar com ele.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Eu vou procurar falar sempre a verdade aqui.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Opa!
Go! I'll get my gun!
E agora? Nossa, velho, que trancado. Putz, cara, o Uri fez cagada.
My leg is...
O que ele quer?
Crushed! Move this thing!
I got you.
Eddie, help please! Eddie!
Putz, o Kenny foi embora, velho. Cagaste. Ah, mordeu. Já era.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Bom, com este final, né, depois desse desenrolar, a gente vai ficando por aqui com mais um vídeo de The Walking Dead. Espero muito que tenham gostado. Não esqueçam de inscrever-se no canal, visitar a fanpage para participar dos sorteios. Forte abraço a todos, obrigado e bons momentos.
Get out. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
You can't blame Kenny.
The hell I can't. You watch your back. Wait until it's your daughter and you need his help. Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.